Hey guys, so for today's Travel Thursday, I'm just going to be showing you what I keep in my car at all times for my everyday travel, just during the winter, so that I can feel a little bit safer in case something happens, if I get stuck in a snowstorm or my car gets stuck, just so that I feel a little bit more comfortable. So these aren't things you're going to want to use, but just in case, accidents happen, you get stuck in the snow for a few hours until AAA comes, or even sometimes on the highway, if some huge accident happens and there isn't snow, you can get stuck in your car for hours at a time when you aren't expecting it. So some of these are snow specific and other of these are just good to have in your car year round. But this video is just a DIY car survival kit, so things that I keep in my car that I would recommend that you keep in your car as well. So to get started, one of the most important things to keep in your car, in my opinion, is food and water. So here I just have some Market Basket spring water, just a jug of water, or like maybe like 4 water bottles will help. I don't know, just in case you're dying of hydration and you're stuck, it's good to have some water. So water and then some food. So I recommend like protein bars or granola bars. Here I just have the Kind healthy grain granola bars. So I have it in peanut butter, dark chocolate, and I have it in vanilla blueberry. I'm actually excited to try this one. I might just break in and just have just one of my car stash. And then other food that I just have some gummy bears. I just love gummy bears, so I know I'll be upset if something happens, so this should help a bit. And then I just have some mango dried fruit. So just like gummy bears, dried fruit, protein bars, really whatever food you want to keep in your car. I recommend protein bars or granola bars just because it's like really easy source of protein and it's not a big mess because you're probably going to want protein. So besides food and water, which are kind of the obvious, I just have a pack of gum, just in case it goes on for a long time and you need to refreshen your breath. Along those lines, travel size toothbrush and toothpaste, again, just in case. Hand sanitizer, deodorant, again. We have wipes and paper towels because messes do happen. This one is a compass and a whistle. I mean, I really just have it there because it's a whistle. A flashlight, because even if you're going to say, oh, it doesn't matter, I have the flashlight on my phone, your phone could die. So having a battery-operated flashlight is a good idea, which I feel like a lot of people will just say, I have my phone. This one, I have mace. I just keep this in my car just in case I'm in a sketchy area and I want to stay strapped with a little mace. I have, it goes like this. I've never used it, and this is probably like my third little thing of mace. Just when I was living in Boston, I just like to have it on me just in case I ever got in like a really sticky situation. So I've never used it, but I keep some mace on me. Some cash and coins. I should put some more money in here because I think I only have like 10 bucks in here. But the coins would be good for parking meters or just like in case anything happens and for some reason, whatever you're trying to buy or whatever happens, you need cash for it and they don't take cards. Some cash and coins, good for the car. A good book. If you are sitting on the side of the road for a few hours, you're going to need entertainment. You're probably going to have to turn off your car because if you're on the side of the road, there's probably issues with your car and it's not good to keep it running that long, so you won't have the radio. So just a book as a source of entertainment. Or something else that entertains you. I just have like a little bit of rubbing alcohol in here, just in case, I don't know, someone gets hurt or something. Speaking of which, I have my big boy and my little boy first aid kit. I got this one as a gift, I just had this one, so I happen to have 2 right now. It has tweezers, like different adhesive things. It even has a guide, ooh, check this out. A snake bite kit. Just in case. Just in case, right? Ooh, what's this one? Some Tylenol. And I didn't actually bring it inside, but I keep a little thing of Tylenol in my car too, or maybe Advil, like some of that special tape for bandages. So this is just like your heavy duty. I mean, it's got to be heavy duty if it has a snake bite kit, right? This is your heavy duty first aid kit, which isn't necessarily necessary. I do have this baby one that was like 97 cents at Walmart too. So this one just has bandages, hand cleansing wipes, and mini gauze. So some other things that you might need. I keep a candle, just kidding, 2 candles in my car. One is good enough. I just happen to have 2 in there right now, like mama and baby. But this one smells so good. But the reason you want a candle, as well as some waterproof safety matches, or just regular matches, but waterproof is helpful, and a lighter. So you're gonna get cold if you're stuck on the side of the road and your car's off and you're waiting and it's winter. So you want to have candles, or at least 1 candle, and a lighter and matches, because the lighter itself is probably not going to work if it's that cold in your car. Usually lighters just stop working unless you like hold them really tight for a while to like warm them up. So you also might want to have just some matches just in case to light that candle. So the candle, once it's lit in your car, it's going to provide warmth like really quickly too, because it's in like an enclosed area and there's heat coming off of it. So this is a great source of heat that a lot of people don't think about. Besides the obvious, which would be a blanket. So this one, I usually actually have a blanket in my car, but I must have brought it inside for some reason or something, because I don't have it there right now. But I do have this blanket. Is an emergency survival blanket. So up to 90% reflection of body heat. So I don't know, this is one of those like you're going camping and something happens blankets. I like to keep a regular blanket as well, but as long as I have some type of blanket in my car, it's better than not having one. So additionally, hats and gloves, just a hat and a pair of gloves is a good idea just to stay warm. A change of warm clothes, especially with a pair of warm socks. You're probably going to want to double up on socks, or if your socks get wet, you want to change them. So just some warm clothes just to always have in your car is a good idea, and you can switch it out in the summer and bring some summer clothes. Kitty litter! This is because when you're in a snowstorm and you get stuck with snow underneath your tires, you can put some trusty kitty litter, just pour it underneath the tire, and I've actually done this and helped someone get their car stuck. So my friend's Dodge Charger got stuck under some snow in Connecticut. Get some of your kitty litter that you always keep in your car, or at least in the winter months, and you put it underneath the tires of each tire. Like you surround the tire with kitty litter on top of the snow, and it's going to create traction for your tires. Just get on out of there. So this has actually been really great. It helped me that one time, and it's a good thing to have if you don't have winter tires. Even if you do have winter tires, because sometimes it's not your car, it's like your friend's car and you're with them. So it's nice to save the day with some kitty litter. So this is just some cheap kitty litter. And this one's kind of like the big chunks. I also have the little one, the more finite one right here, which has doesn't have chunks. So I have the chunk and the not chunk. I recommend having the one that's like more chunky and bigger pieces, but I have both. And I have this bad boy because this is surviving, so this is your toilet in case you really need one. So just having something that you could possibly go to the bathroom in. Not the funnest thing to talk about, but these things happen, so this is also in case I really have to go to the bathroom somewhere or someone I'm with when my car is stuck. I've never had to use it, but at least I got something, right? So additionally, we got a pair of trusty boots that can handle rain or snow. So you don't need to bring your winter boots in your car at all times. I just have this pair of rain boots because they go pretty tall, so if I'm stuck in a snowstorm or something and I'm wearing shoes that are not for the weather, at least I can throw these bad boys on and be a little bit more equipped to go outside and check it out or do whatever I have to do. So just some rain boots or some snow boots. Anything that's going to handle the elements. We got this bad boy, this bad Larry. This is just like one of those, say, you know, you chip off the snow and the ice off your car, an ice chipper, I guess. But this one comes with like a little glove attachment, so at least you're like double warm when you're doing it. But really just anything you can take all your snow off with. I happen to have this one in my car. I have a lot actually. Because I get them as gifts. I don't know. I have, let's see, I don't really exactly know how to use this one just yet. Oh, there we go. This one, this bad Larry. And I like having one that has this part because I just feel like it helps a lot. So it has this part, and it has this part as well. So I don't even necessarily need this one, but in case I'm not alone and someone wants to help me get the ice off my car, we got this one. It's not over. We also have the snow broom. So I have 3 different snow removing things. Really, you just need like one bad guy that has all of it in one, but I have accumulated some over the years. Something else you may want in your car is an umbrella. Not just for the obvious when it rains and you don't expect it, which does come in handy, but just in case you're in a storm and the conditions are so bad that you really need an umbrella to like check out under your hood or whatever may be it, maybe even just to like flag people's attention if you're really stuck. But just having a big umbrella isn't a bad idea. The final item of things to keep in your car for your DIY car survival kit is an additional coat. And preferably like a soft one that you could also use as a pillow, because this one's really soft, so I could just, you know, go to sleep on here if I needed to. But just having a winter or warm coat in your car additionally is helpful. So yeah, I guess those are all of my, oh, how could I forget? Cell phone charger. Almost forgot. You're gonna want to have a cell phone charger in your car. I mean, I just bring mine every time I go to my car because I just have one. But having a specific charger for your car isn't a bad idea either. Along with this stuff, you're gonna want some type of roadside assistance as well. I have AAA, but just any roadside assistance service that you can sign up for, because this is gonna help a lot, but you're probably gonna need a little bit more than this. But this is everything that I like to keep in my car during the winter time. During the summertime, I switch a few things out, like I'll have bathing suits and towels and more things for fun than survival, but this is what I keep in my car right now. It makes me feel a little bit safer driving out into the snow, which I actually have to do tonight. And I don't know, the kitty litter one has been a big game changer for me, just because I had helped someone by putting it under their tires and seen it work for myself. I do feel like that's an essential one. It's also super easy. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Please thumbs up this video and comment down something below that you keep in your car to make you feel a little bit safer, or just in case of emergencies in general. And if you could please subscribe to my channel. You don't need a specific YouTube account. If you have a Gmail account, you can subscribe with that. A lot of people didn't know that, I found out. But when I hit 250 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway that one of you guys could win. It's going to be really fun and have some self-care products to it. So please hit that subscribe button so that you could possibly win. And thanks again for watching. I appreciate any and all support. Yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I have it in vanilla. I have a pack of gum. I'm throwing everything today. Is this thing on? Yep, that's on. Ooh. Just if you're waiting on the side of the road for like a few hours for AAA or whatever, you're gonna need some It's very old, but it smells old. But so I have a snake. Ooh. I have a snake bite kit. You definitely don't need both, but you definitely don't. And no, this is not because your cat is with you in your car. Whoa, okay. As I mentioned before, I haven't personally... Oh, shut up. Nope. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you thought of something new. No. Bye.